Mobtv.
Yeah, straight to Imo State, there's this news going on online, and I think it's an old news, but the media or the internet will always remember. They don't forget nothing. It's news, but whereby the wife, sorry, beg your pardon, Hope Uzodinma became the governor of Imo State on 15th officially, but got declared on 14th of January, side by side 2020. Now, he's been the governor since then, and there's been a lot of uproar and protest in Imo State. Propaganda has been going from right, left, and center. From right, left, and center. This issue just having to do with his status, medical status, like HIV status. There was this guy that came up sometime last 2 years or last 3 years to say when a particular woman died, that woman died, and I don't want to call names, so you could just look up the news anyways all over the internet, but I just want to talk about it. So this woman died, and they said the woman died out of HIV, and two of her children also died, got to HIV. And the husband came up to say, wrote a tribute to the wife, explaining that it is just greed and foolishness that killed the wife. That this is a woman who studied in Jos, and he started training this lady in Jos. Gave her 4-bedroom apartment when he met her, his wife. So as a wife and a student, she was living large, 4-bedroom. He said he was a millionaire when he married this girl from a poor home. And they've been together. He's been a supportive husband when this girl graduated, or lady or woman graduated from the university and said she wanted to join into politics and women activism. And he said he funded every logistics, that are crooks with being whatever movement they are going, hotel bills and all that. To a point, this lady now started being over ambitious and said that one Mrs., let me stay with her name, who is a divorcee, became her best friend. And he, the man, looked at if divorcee being the best friend of somebody who is in husband's house. Now he didn't really go well with him, but he allowed, he was just being a gentleman. He was being a gentleman. He was trying not to be a narcissist human being, or he's trying to please the feminist woman who is fighting for women. Feminism. What feminism will do in Nigeria, we will never know. Moving forward, this lady started jumping from one pot to one frying pan to one, and it was said, allegedly, she contacted HIV. Not even allegedly, the husband confirmed that the wife contacted HIV. And the person that gave her the HIV is Uncle Hope. Uncle Hope Uzodinma, who is currently the governor of Imo State. This happened when he was a senator. And the news went round, and everybody thought, but we've been expecting, people have been expecting, I'm not among them because I want everybody to be alive. People have been expecting for Uncle Hope to kick the bucket, but Uncle is still alive. And now they're asking what kind of HIV is he having, and people are saying because he's rich, he's managing himself. But the question is, he's married to a younger girl right now, and the girl, I don't think she has HIV. I'm not going to test her. But she gave birth this month, or last month, in Canada, and I don't think the child has HIV too. So I don't know how they have been coping to live and survive. And the man said, funny enough, all those that gave you the HIV, they are dead. They are alive, and you, my wife, died. He said, rest in peace, I've forgiven you. But you were being stupid, and this is just a tribute to the wife. It's incredible and very painful, and I think it's going to be a lesson for the men and the women. If you're giving too much hand to your wife, correct when you ought to correct. Don't be a good man and lose your wife to death. Correct when you ought to correct your wife. Watch the measures. Yes, after all, you're the husband for direction. So I don't know what you think about Uncle Hope carrying HIV. Is it possible for him to have HIV and he's still breathing well, living well, or is this just another political propaganda, to then his image? And the question is, if he actually had HIV, the young girl that married him, they could have gone for tests before the marriage, and I don't know. Or is it the girl, is she carrying HIV too? There is no way to make out this solidly, So I just shared it with you. Like, what do you think about this situation? Because it's come to the public. Like, do you think he has that stuff, the HIV thing, or he doesn't have it? Or do you think it's a propaganda? Whatever you think. Let your voice count and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so when I post a video, you'll be the first to get alerted. And on Facebook page, please hit the follow button and put your comment there too. Like it there too. Let me just Donald. This is Mobtv. Bye for now.
Mobtv.